Okay, the last one to move up is Dane Raider. Thank you, Rowan. We're set for the running of race 2, the Creative Stone Class 1 handicap. Originally 20 acceptors for this race, but 10 scratchings and 10 to go round. Peter Britton, the starter, switches on the red light. Stand by. First race went to Dejet. They're off here in the second, and Candace bounded out, anticipated the start beautifully, and lobbed a length and a half in front of round the outside High Joe Silver and Dane Raider, followed there by Selingkuh. Just between runners came Vinnie's Halo. Macedon is wide. Getting back along the inside a bit worse than midfield. Then came Mashani Shiva, followed by Fly Be Free. 2 lengths to Sonic Hill, who's there on the outside of Curse of Adam. As they work up towards the 1,200 metres mark, and High Joe Silver's taken the lead by a half length, maybe 3/4 on Dane Raider. A length and a half, Vinnie's Halo third, and Macedon gets a better run now, fourth on the outside of Candace, followed by Selingkuh. 2 to Fly Be Free, who's on the outside of Mashani Shiva. A length and a half then to Sonic Hill, who's covering up Curse of Adam with about 900 metres to go. And High Joe Silver by a half length on Dane Raider. 2 lengths, Vinnie's Halo third, Macedon fourth. Candace a nice run fifth on the inside, and then came Selingkuh. Mashani Shiva was next, being joined by Fly Be Free, a couple away Curse of Adam, and Sonic Hill dropped out last. 600 metres from home, the second of the night, under the lights here at Sunshine Coast. The front runner as they come to the turn is High Joe Silver by a half on Dane Raider. Then came Macedon's, moved up into quite a strong third as heads are turned for home. Just back behind those, Candace staying on the inside to try and make some ground. Selingkuh is getting to the outside. High Joe Silver with 300 metres to go, ducked away by a couple of lengths. Selingkuh coming down the outside looks the main threat at the moment. Candace up on the inside battling away gamely, and then came Macedon. Here comes Selingkuh, 100 to go, and Selingkuh went straight past High Joe Silver. Then Candace and Macedon. Sonic Hill with a late run, Fly Be Free with a late run, but Selingkuh is clear, and Selingkuh has won the day, or night I suppose. High Joe Silver got second. Now Curse of Adam crept up along the fence, got third I'd say in front of either Fly Be Free or Candace, and then Macedon followed in by Dane Raider. Then came Mashani Shiva, Sonic Hill, and one of the last home Vinnie's Halo. Selingkuh. Exotic sounding name, isn't it? One might think Malaysian or something from that area, but hazarding a guess, I could be way off the mark. But anyway, the horse has won, number 8, Selingkuh, in 1:37.34. 1 minute 37.34 for the mile. Well, not exactly a mile, is it? 1,600 metres, 9 metres short of a mile. Selingkuh, Eddie Wilkinson for Troy Hall. I was mentioning earlier on Jason Kropp having a good run of success here lately at the Sunshine Coast in the saddle. Well, there's no trainer having a better trot at the moment than Troy Hall, I would suggest, in this area. 8.254. 8.254, Selingkuh first. High Joe Silver second. Curse of Adam got right through on the inside late to run third. It was last coming down to the home turn, but stayed on the fence to get third. And fourth in was number 4, Candace. 8.254. 8.254 numbers to pay. So Selingkuh. By Thornton Park out of Lodge Place. A Lord Ballina mare. Eddie Wilkinson aboard for Troy Hall. For owners T.A. Mobbs, K.D. Wickerley, A. Sinclair, Dr. R. Thompson, D. Anderson, R. Davies, S. Yaron and J. Brophy. Was a maiden winner over 1,600 metres a couple of months ago, back in November, on the grass here at the Sunshine Coast, Selingkuh, and then was placed on the grass here in a Class 1 on slow ground. Tonight to the cushion track. First start on the cushion track, actually. Ran 4th at Kilcoy on debut, then 10th here at Sunshine Coast, then 8th at Gold Coast, and has really now hit the straps with a win, a second, and now this cushion track victory tonight. Last 600 metres in 35 and 38. Last 400, 24.19. Last 200, 12.27. And the margins were 1 1/4 lengths by 1 1/4. So nice and neat down to the wire. Actually, the last 600 was 36.38, not 35. 36.38. So 1.25 by 1.25. Selingkuh paid $4.90. So the first winner, De Jet, paid $4.80, and this one, Selingkuh, $4.90. $4.90 the win, $2 the place, $1.60 for second, $4.60 for third. Okay, the last one to move up is Dane Raider. Thank you, Rowan. We're set for the running of race 2, the Creative Stone Class 1 handicap. Originally 20 acceptors for this race, but